So, we're a few days into the new year, and you are excited because you have decided that this is the year you're going to do it. You're going to change your life. I bet you I can already point to a few mistakes that you're already making. But don't worry, I have the solution. So, the number one mistake that people make when they have a New Year's resolution or they decide to do a new fitness and nutrition plan is that they do too much too soon. So, if you were doing nothing before and all of a sudden you've decided to work out 5 days a week, you might be headed for trouble. The second problem is you might be trying to change too many things at the same time. So you want to work out more, you want to eat better, you want to sleep better, you want to start a meditation practice, you want to take cold showers. The list goes on and on. That's too much. The third big mistake is that you are making extreme changes. So maybe you are severely restricting your calories, or you haven't worked out in a long time and all of a sudden you're doing HIIT workouts. Or maybe you struggled to drink 2 cups of water per day and all of a sudden you're going to be drinking a gallon of water per day. It's too much. So here's what I want you to do instead. I want you to firstly limit the number of things that you're working on. Come up with 1, maybe 2 goals, honestly, maximum 3, as long as they're very different, of things that you want to work on. Once you've been doing one thing consistently for a while, let's say 3 to 4 weeks, then you can consider adding something else. Second, I want you to ask yourself, why that goal though? Why is this important to you? If the goal is to lose 20 pounds, why do you want to lose the 20 pounds? I promise you, it's not just about the 20 pounds because you can lose those 20 pounds and still not be happy. Whereas you thought going in that once you lost 20 pounds, you were going to be happy. It's not about the weight. What is it really about? The third thing I want you to do is I want you to start slowly. So if you were doing nothing, I do not want you to work out 5 days a week. Try twice a week. And if you can do that consistently for 3 to 4 weeks, then you can consider adding a third day. You might feel excited to go really hard right now, and that might last for the first 2 to 3 weeks, but it rarely lasts. And I want you to set yourself up for success. And lastly, instead of just thinking about your goals, I want you to focus on your systems. This is something that James Clear talks about in his book, Atomic Habits, and I think it's brilliant. How are you going to achieve these goals that you've set for yourself? So you want to eat better. How are you going to eat better? Are you going to be doing groceries? And if so, on what day? Are you going to be meal prepping? And if so, on what day and for how long? If that sounds like too much, are you going to be getting a meal delivery service? What are you going to do for snacks when you're at work? What are you going to do when you have cravings and there are cookies in the kitchen at work? You need to think about these things in advance so that you have systems in place to help you stay on track. Okay, I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you want some guidance, if you're ready for some one-on-one coaching so that you're not right back here next year making the same resolutions yet again, reach out to me and we'll book a call.